Before we begin the video, let me give you some context, some much needed context as to what you are about to experience. First of all, as of this recording, this stems from the most recent stream I've done over at twitch.tv/classicspirit, Cheap Pop. And second of all, this is actually part of, I guess you could say, a recurring series of streams I've done that showcase my CRT television. So in this case, it's a little different from what you're used to seeing on the YouTube channel and even on the Twitch channel. Also, this stream took place the night of Christmas Eve, or December 23rd, and went well into the morning of Christmas Eve, December 24th. And while I started out with a lot more energy, eventually, by the end of the stream, or as you're about to see the Need for Speed 3 portion of the stream, I was getting rather tired. So if you notice any slurred speech or delirium, and chances are you very well will, that's the reason why. Trust me, no substances, illicit or otherwise, were involved in the making of this stream. Well, I guess I'll leave you with that because that's all I really got to say. Well, except for one thing, which you'll likely understand by the time you get to the end of this video, and that is quite simply, get that breakfast. Oh, nice. I meant to do that. The main thing you have to watch out for are the spike strips. Those don't come until later, though. But you do have to watch out for them eventually. If you last long enough, you don't get any warnings, eventually they will bust out the spike strips. Eventually they will bust out the spike strips. The white mouse will not explode. Don't you believe it? No, go, go, go. No!
Busted. You blew it, buddy.
Oh, really? You want to find me, huh? Well, fine. For me to get away with speeding with no repercussions? Yes, I am actually. I am actually. Thank you for your concern. You saw that? You saw those spike strips, huh? I thought I might have hit the edge of them, but I did not, thankfully. See, I feel like this may be the one where I need to put on like 4 laps, yeah. No! Suck my ass. How about that? I wish drivers would have like a megaphone in response to the cop cars. Stop your car. How about that? You made me do this. Yeah, I totally made you put your foot on the gas pedal. Told you to chase me. Yeah, I totally did that. That's my fault, really. And I'm ahead of my opponent. No. I will keep going forever. I will never pull over now. Shit! I hit the spike strip! No!
You are now
I'm arrested. No! I got too cocky. Why? I was flying so close to the sun and then I got burnt. Damn you! Total time arrested. More ass sucking request. Out of context, that's a very interesting question. That's just an interesting question in general, but especially out of context. Aha. Hey, you know what speed I'm going? I'm taking an alternate route. Ah. Oh, not anymore. No. I'll pull your mom over. Ah, pull this. What? Nah, come on. I still have my foot on gas.
Nice car. Don't risk losing it for good.
Your kind words fall on deaf ears. It kind of looks like I have a racing stripe right now. It's pretty cool. Get out of my way. I'm trying to enjoy this lovely aquatic view, and y'all are just interrupting it with your frantic, hectic driving and your loud siren noises. It's my only means of communication and response. And I know that's a shortcut, but I just couldn't take it at that point. Just like, I can't take this motherfucker. Go yourself. Honestly, I wish I could drive the van that I just ran into in this game. Man, sir, ma'am, whomever, whatever you are going absolutely the wrong way. I'm putting you under citizen's arrest. No, but the citizens are awake. What are you talking about? I think I'm arrested now. No, I'm just fine. Okay, cool.
You've no place on the road.
Well, then why am I still driving around and stuff on it? Just look at me. I'm all over the road. I'm driving. I'm turning. I'm doing things on the road that I'm not supposed to be on. Oh Jesus! I'm arrested now.
You're
Oh, I'm just fined
busted.
again.
Don't let me catch you speeding again.
Where? I'll pull over. I will pull over in hell, good sir. Never! Oh, I forgot it's 4 laps. I'm on my last warning, and I have 1 more lap to go, or maybe 2 laps. Actually, it's 2 laps to go, I believe. Oh, shit. Hold on. I'm off. I can hear the sleepy delirium. It's getting there, yeah. It's getting there. No. Oh, you want me to keep going? Is that what you said? See, it's not the car that's going. It's me that's going by pressing on the gas pedal. It's like guns don't kill people. People do. You know, cars don't go. People do. You telling me to stop my car? I can't stop the car. You know, it's like the car is just kind of almost a non-factor in this case. It's me. You tell me to stop. You didn't make the directions clear enough, so I'm just going to proceed as planned. Until you tell me to stop specifically. Pull over what? You ended your sentence in the preposition. I don't listen to people that don't abide by the laws of grammar. You're supposed to be policemen. Police people. You're supposed to be officers of the law. How dare you? Bossy much? Please would be nice. Maybe, just maybe, if you gave me some positive reinforcement. Maybe I'm not aware of the fact that this may be wrong. There could be all kinds of reasons. You shouldn't just approach it immediately with just such aggressive, approach. You asshole Corvette.
You are now under arrest.
I'm arrested now. This game is fucking awesome, though. I think it's time for me to bust out the heavy artillery, though, in terms of my getaway car. How'd the snow shovel or the snow shovel? How did hold on. How did the snow shoveling go? How was the snow shoveling? Like 2 or 3 different sentences tried to happen at once there.
Bedtime already. I still want to groove.
Not yet. All right, let's fucking go. Me driving the El Nino, taking on an opponent, 4 laps, hot pursuit, at the summit, in the snow, with a rainbow. Yeah, no cops are gonna want to come out here and try to pull anybody over or arrest anybody. To be fair, the roads are pretty clean and clear and under control. And there's such a narrowness to it all as well. That one cop was an aberration. But for the most part, I think the cops aren't okay. Maybe those 2 cops were aberrations. They always come in twos. They're like velociraptors. But outside of that, they wouldn't want to come out in these cold, hazardous weather conditions. Okay, maybe they would. I guess justice doesn't really ever take a holiday. But I figured maybe they at least take a break. A Christmas break. Don't they have anything better to do? Don't they have family? Don't they have friends? Don't they have, food to eat? Something? Gifts to get? Gifts to give? It's just too hazardous. It's just too I figured nobody would bother coming out here. We could just race and, bullshit all we wanted. It's Merry Christmas to us. You know what I mean? I'm so screwed. But wait, no, I'm the El Nino, so I'm not. El Nino for life. Like how is doing this police chase in this environment the easy way? How are we gonna do it the easy way in this environment? I mean, you're only making it harder on yourself by going so fast and chasing after me here, like this. Let's minimize the danger. Just let me do all the speeding and erratic driving, and you guys just calm down and just, that way we can minimize the danger, minimize the risk here. It was just one car doing it, and and not multiple. We don't need to be a cavalcade of speeders here. This is very sound logic here, I would say. I feel like I'm being a rational, reasonable human being. I guess I'm just hiding in the trees.
Busted.
It's like
You're
the
risking your
Bat
license.
Cycle in the '66 Batman show. You keep bringing up this easy way. At this point, even if there really was, there isn't. At this point, you have crossed the line. You have crossed the threshold, ma'am. You had your chance. There is no easy way anymore. We're done taking the easy way. The easy way was never an option. We were already not in the easy way the moment we set rubber on this road. So don't even try with your psychological mind screwery here. Don't even try with your mind games. And in a way, also my car kind of looks like it's blending into the scenery from the color scheme. I knew I was gonna go speeding in an illegal street race. So in this kind of a environment or in this kind of a setting, so I picked a car that would try to blend in, like camouflage into the snow, so nobody would notice me. Oh Jesus! My opponent just came in out of nowhere. Yeah, go arrest the other guy. Did you see what he just did to my car? He just ambushed me just a few seconds ago, just out of fucking nowhere. Tried to T-bone me. Tried to T-bone me. And now look what y'all. You flipped me over like a fucking pancake.
Let me catch you speeding again.
I'm gonna catch you speeding again. I forgot about that one. The super southern accent guy. Don't let me catch you speeding again. Almost sounds a bit like Hank Hill. Oh Jesus! I went the wrong way.
You are busted. You've no place on the road.
Oh, and you do? I mean, what gives you who made you? Who died and made you the king of the road? Made you El Camino? No, screw you. I'm El Nino. I'm the. You may be the. Oh Jesus Christ! Did you see the Misty flip that red car did? Good Lord. No, I won't. See, and she's telling you to stop your car because you're driving too erratically. Yeah, I think you should listen to her. I think she's still talking to her police brethren. Now they're having an argument. That'd be so funny if that were the case. Actually, that they were just. It sounded like they were like shouting at the shouting over the megaphone over to the speeder, but they were actually. Why was that car going the totally wrong fucking way? But they were actually having an argument amongst each other in the midst of a high-speed chase. Day in, day out. El Nino for life. Don't turn your back on El Nino. You might wind up with a speeding ticket. No! I got magnetized into his...
Don't let me catch you speeding again. I'll bust you bad next time.
Bust you bad? Oh, that sounds lewd and lascivious. You seem to be looking forward to that a little too much. I didn't park it then. When you said when now was then, I'm not parking it now when now is now. We're at now. Everything that happens now is happening now. When will then be now? Soon. Jesus. I think the civilians are working in conjunction.
Behind your head. You're under arrest.
Ah, man, even the El Nino, even El Nino got arrested. What the hell? They're really fierce today. We can't go out like that. We gotta evade the cops as thoroughly and successfully at least once before we call it a morning. And what was the deal with Giant Gonzalez's outfit? I'm assuming it was some kind of like play on like Bigfoot or like Abominable Snowman or something to that effect. Did they ever really explain like the lore behind that outfit for Giant Gonzalez? I wish I could turn on my apps. Trust me. Especially after how I've been eating and drinking this fucking holiday season. Oh boy. Triable. Asking for triable. 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 There's 3 oobles. That Diablo SV, baby. That is a love-making car right there. I don't know. I think, is he also pulling over other cars along with us, I guess? I mean, hey, props for efficiency. I'll give you that, but still. Yes, they do. No, they don't. Okay,
This up and you're through, understand?
Thankfully, you waited until after the car was flipped back over to give me the fine. I thought they were really gonna like humiliate me and be like trying to give me a fine while my car was flipped over like a fucking pancake. He fishtailed himself, it felt like. I don't agree with that, officer. That's none of your business. It's a free country, isn't it? That's not a question. That's not asking, that's demanding, and I do not respond to that, good sir. If someone would just at least ask me nicely for once, maybe I might consider it. But no. What?
You're busted! Don't let me
You're
catch you
an asshole. Doing a little car surfing there. That's nice. Fishtail. Woo, I got him. Honk if you're declaring victory. Oh my God, has it really been 12 hours? No. Okay, it's only been almost 7.5. Don't terrorize me like that. I do need to get some sleep here in a bit. But not yet. I gotta get away with intense speeding at least once. I have to get away with. I mean, I could have some fines because I know I am fine. They're just reiterating what I already know. I mean, they're just making it legit and official. Well, you're the one that's just sitting in the middle of the fucking road with your lights on, while other people are driving around on a road. I mean, that's the point of a road, is to drive on it, and there are, people moving forward at high velocities and speeds and such. Don't you think that's like rather counterproductive to your cause here? You just sit in the middle of the fucking road. Go with the flow of traffic. Have you ever heard of that concept? Traffic? I've vaguely heard of it in a time or two in the past. Maybe. I'm aware of the possibility of it, but I don't know. I think it's mostly a myth myself. But or at least until today, when I realized, hey, actually I am part of traffic. Come to think of it. What do you think I just did?
Busted! Don't let me catch you speeding again! This is your last warning!
Man, they're so aggressive that they're blowing out the microphone. No. Park your mouth and shut up, Bill. How about that? That was so stupid. Park your lips in Quiet Town. How about that? Put on the emergency brake even as well. So that way it doesn't keep running. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. This is not a snowboarding game.
No
Ah, fuck.
You're under arrest!
Can I be over arrest for once, please? Actually, at this point, I have been over arrested. The police! This is the police! My name is not police. Stop it. Donut shop. That's where you guys should be stopping right about now. Ha ha ha. Man, I mean, that was just style points. I was just styling on your ass there. That flip. I meant to do that. And you guys got the wrong guy. My name's not police. I think he just like did a 360 there. My name's Classic Spirit. Until you say the words Classic Spirit, I will not pull over. But I know that day will never come for several reasons. So I will continue to drive on recklessly with wild abandon in search of ultimate freedom. With the wind in my wings and the speed and yeah, that fell apart. I'm giving you a boost. I could put it in a more lewd or context there. I could use another kind of distinctly lewd phrase to describe what I was just doing just then. I don't want to do that.
Lap 2.
That phrase was hitting it from behind, ladies and gentlemen. Hitting it from behind. But I didn't say it. You all know I didn't say it. That was what I was going to say, but I didn't actually say it. You sons of bitches.
You are busted. Next time, it's jail time.
Next time, it's jail time. I love this fucking game, man. And then, what? I can't do it. I can't ricochet.
You're under arrest.
Jeez, they are not fucking around. I'm getting driver flashbacks here. If we're gonna go out. We're gonna go out in style. Shout out to my main man Prince. It's time for the red Corvette, the little red Corvette. It'll be Prince versus Eiffel 65 because we'll have the little red Corvette versus the blue Corvette. What do you mean with me just go, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull over now and just, I'm gonna let you give me a ticket. I'm gonna let you find me. Okay. No, you don't. This game is called The Need for Speed, not the need for following the law, not the need for pulling over, not the need for getting a speeding ticket, not the need for being a law-abiding citizen, not the need for he's screaming at me. Not the need for police. Just not the need for police in general. No, I'm kidding. For police compliance, for law enforcement compliance. That's not what this game is called. It's called Need for Speed. And I will get this speed. I will acquire this speed, and I will attain and administer as much of it as I possibly can because that's the name of the game, literally and figuratively. I must have the speed. And the more of it that I have, the better it is. I mean, we live in a capitalist economy. I'm assuming this that also applies to this game. I could be wrong.
Busted. Nice car. Don't risk losing it for good.
But the point is just to get all of it that you can, and then acquire more. And get all the speed you can ever in the world, and have more of it than anybody else, and have no one stop you at all ever. You're just jealous. That's all it is. Jealous that I won. Oh, you think because you're police? You think because you are cops? Like, oh, that's what it is. You just don't want to see anybody else trying to like usurp your authority. I'm making you look bad. And I'm making myself look bad by doing a cartwheel like that.
You're busted. You've got no place on the road.
What, do you want to make out or something? What are you trying to do there? But the minute one of the civilians starts getting a little out of line by trying to exercise some of that power that you guys have in speeding and driving around erratically and trying to acquire all the speed that they need,
Lap 3.
that you think belongs to you and that you own and that you're in charge of, that you have all the power over. Oh, you think Because like the minute that somebody, the civilians do that, you got to find a way to, suppress it. You got to find a way to diminish it. You got to find a way to stop it from catching fire so that other people don't get any ideas, right? Exactly. That's exactly what you're trying to do. You don't want anybody else to have the kind of power that you have. It makes you look bad, and it ultimately represents challenging authority, and you are the authority. So you don't. I get it in a way. You're just trying to do your job, but your job sucks. Let's be real. You have a shitty job. Your job is stupid, and it's dumb, and I hate it. And it's wrong, and it's causing all these problems. It's taking away all these freedoms for me and even for other people, but especially me. I am trying to acquire all the speed that I need and then some. I don't just have the need for speed, I have the greed for speed, damn it. That's how much need I've acquired, because that is the system in which we have lived for a long time now, and I've been indoctrinated, I have been contaminated, it's core within me now that you just cannot get enough of it. You just can't. It is the lifeblood of this environment. Even if I chose to not comply with it, I would suffer tremendously. I blame this on the environment in which I was raised. That's exactly what it is. What the fuck am I doing? Anyway, but that's exactly what's going on. And I honk in defiance at your suppression. The need for speed should not just be contained within oppressive law enforcement. Who died and made you the king of speed? Who made you the almighty arbiters of speed just because you have uniformity in your car design and your lights and your sirens, and you have a fancy badge with a name on it that's supposed to represent some kind of big, spooky, evil authority? Oh, no, we're so intimidating. Ooh. No, fuck that. You try to take away individuality and expression and freedom from everybody else, and I'm arrested. See, my point exactly. You are proving my point right now, good sir. And if you knew any better, you would rescind your arrest and let me go and drive as freely off into the distance and into the night as I can, as I want to, as I need to. Because after all, this is a place where there is the need for speed. That's just the nature of all of this. I am just complying with nature, and you are telling me to actively go against nature. You're wrong. You're just wrong. You're just wrong. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Anyway, useless random fact: the world's longest film is 87 hours, also known as my streams. The Cure for Insomnia, also known as my streams. Is that a monologue from? Maybe? I don't know. I've never seen really any of those movies at all, so that's out of Ejectocito, cuz. But one more one more round, run, time. We will not go out on an arrest. Here we fucking go. One last time. And damn it, I'm going to successfully not only outlap my opponent, but outlap the law. And we'll meet back at the motel for a nice breakfast. I will meet you for breakfast. I am so certain that we can make it and not get arrested in these 4 laps with the El Nino, that indeed, I will meet you for breakfast. Go, 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 go. I say go, haha. You ran into a truck. You know, it's not often you hear that phrase used as like a taunting song. I mean, I thought I was gonna go flying over the guardrail there. Yeah, maximum speed is 50. I'm going at least double that. If not even triple that. Jesus. Oh, I went through the grading there. That's cool.
Lap 2.
I do sound mildly drunk, actually, come to think of it. But we're going to make it. We're going to have that breakfast. We are going to have that breakfast, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I will meet you for breakfast. It'll be the sweetest, most tastiest breakfast we've ever had in our lives. It'll be the best Christmas Eve breakfast you've ever had. Although we probably won't be able to spend too much money on said breakfast because I'll have to pay off some of the fines. But at least I won't be arrested. I will make it. I will make it for breakfast, folks. I will make it for breakfast. And whatever we have will be absolutely nice and wonderful and delicious. No, I'm driving out of options. Oh, fuck everything.
You're busted. You've got no place on the road.
Do something obscene to a certain unmentionable part of my body. In a fashion that is unpleasant towards you. But pleasurable for me. No, I'll do a sick-ass flip. Does that count as pulling over? Get out of my fucking way. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm starting to sound like a Tribe Called Quest. If this were only a 2-lap race. But that's not the case. And don't throw it in my face. I will try to erase in my mind space that 4 laps. I'm just getting gas. Come on.
You are busted.
Oh, you're gonna take my gas money now?
You won't be so lucky next time.
You're gonna take my gas money now. You're how dare you? You're already eating into my breakfast money. Now you're gonna eat into my gas money too. We're about ready to have a nice motel breakfast, and I need enough gas after this illegal street race to be able to get to the motel. Get out of my way. I mean, you're giving me the 1-2 punch, and I don't like it. And I gotta get there before my opponent. I don't want him stealing my breakfast. I want to get it while it's still readily available and fresh. I don't want my opponent getting there before me and taking it all before I get there. We're gonna make it for breakfast. We're gonna make it for breakfast. We're gonna have pancakes. We're gonna have cereal. We're gonna have biscuits. We're gonna have gravy if we want it. We're gonna have
That's your best lap.
we're gonna have other breakfast items. You know what? We're also gonna even do the thing of like, oh no, we're good, yay, awesome. That was epic flip, and we're on the last lap. Oh boy, here we go. I'm feeling the hype here. Oh boy. We'll even have items that are called like, okay, you know how you hear about the breakfast pizza and the breakfast donuts? You know, fuck those. We're gonna have actual donuts and actual pizza, but at breakfast, and we'll call that the breakfast donuts and the breakfast pizza. On top of everything else, we'll have the biggest, most wonderful fucking breakfast. I'll put myself in goddamn debt after all these fines I've gotten and how much I'm probably gonna have to pay for my car to get repaired after how much I've run into things and flipped around. But it'll be worth it. It'll be absolutely worth it. Yes, I can. You can't stop me from getting breakfast. Motel breakfast. I'm coming for you, honey. I'm coming for you, baby. Wait up for me. I'll be there soon. No. Breakfast is calling me. Breakfast is waiting for me. I feel it. I can smell it out in the distance. I can see it. Go get the breakfast. Go get your breakfast. Go get your breakfast, baby. Go get it. Go get that breakfast. You beautiful motherfucker. You get that breakfast. Come on. We're almost there. I can feel it. I can smell it. I can taste it. It's well within reach, folks. It's so well within reach. Come on. Give me that breakfast. Come on. We're there. We are getting the breakfast. We made it for breakfast. We are at the breakfast. We're at the motel having the breakfast. We made it. I told you we were gonna make it for breakfast, didn't I, this time around? As a matter of fact, just to solidify it even further, even if I don't know if it'll save on the memory card, we have it here in visual form. Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it. We are here for breakfast. Or break. Actually, I have an idea. We'll do it like license plate style.
You win.
Indeed we do. We're about ready to have the tastiest breakfast we ever had in our lives. Don't screw up the name now, Classic Spirit. Breakfast time, baby. We did it. Breakfast. We're having breakfast. Go get your breakfast. Don't be like for breakfast. Danger, Scotty. Goku. Chubby. Sam. On that note, and I beat my opponent to the table. I got the breakfast before he got there, nice and fresh, in stock, in the kitchen, ready to cook. I mean, you heard me. I was even just basically like making a reservation there, but like with just how much I was feeling it. Even with 4 fucking fines, I beat him by over a fucking minute. A minute and 4 seconds and 6 milliseconds, if my math is correct. 19, 20, 21. Yeah, that's how definitively. That's how soon we arrived at the motel for motel breakfast. Get that breakfast indeed. Fuck yeah. Especially since it's 9:30 in the morning. Jeez. Oh, god damn, that was an epic fucking run. I love it. I fucking love it. We couldn't have gone out any other better way there, man. You don't know how fucking happy I am right now, dude. This is amazing. I love it. I fucking love it. This is why we do what we do here. Everybody here that is watching, everybody here who not only watches on Twitch, but fucking streams on Twitch, this kind of shit is the reason why you do it. How it feels right now is why you do it. It's just there's no greater feeling in the world sometimes, man. God bless. I'm thankful. I am so thankful for all of you, and I'm so thankful you were here for that. Steak and egg bagel from McDonald's, yeah. And you know what? Whatever you guys want at the motel while we're here, like they have all different kinds of things. We're all here. We took this ride together. We were all in this car together. I mean, it didn't look like it, but the El Camino actually has, or El Camino, the El Nino, excuse me, has all kinds of space for everybody in here. Whatever you guys want at the motel, especially since we got there earlier than ice, go ahead and get it. They got everything. They got everything you've ever wanted, everything you've ever desired, even stuff you never thought of before. You can get that shit. Because we're there. Not only do we have the sweet taste of breakfast right now, but we have the sweet taste of fucking victory. Hell yeah. Continental, intercontinental, where, if any kind of breakfast from anywhere, in any place. Eat up, my friends, for it tastes sweet. All right.